Welcome to Ban This, a show where I take a look at a film and try to make an argument as to why somebody would think it'd be a good idea to outright ban it, or at least make some choice cuts. This time, I've got M. Night Shyamalan's rise back to power since the last two films he did before this. Or three, or four. Definitely one of his best films since Unbreakable. Got to see Split yet, so I can see Glass, because I love Unbreakable. But I'm not talking about Unbreakable. I'm talking about The Visit. Now, what's so bad about this? Well, it elderly shames. Or not necessarily shaming, but it's using, common problems that when you age, you have a tendency to get. Dementia and Alzheimer's. That can make you act in, depending on the context, in quite disturbing ways. And you're not always yourself, or at least the person you used to be in your deteriorating state of mind. And that uses that tragic condition in order to try to strike fear into the viewers. Now, mental illnesses are something that should be taken very, very seriously and not be used to get some cheap scares. That's tasteless. That's offensive to the elderly. Although the people you're concerned about, they're probably not going to remember it in a few minutes anyways. Well, that's my argument, I guess. And what do I think of this film? Yeah, well, like I said, it's definitely his... Well, I haven't seen the film he made before this. I haven't seen Avatar. I have seen The Happening, and I love that film. But not because it's good. It's the exact opposite. This is the opposite of that. It's a better film than Happening. It's not Unbreakable. That's my favorite of his. Yep, that's right. I like it better than Sixth Sense. Although I suppose that's not too much of an unpopular opinion, because, the love of that film seems to have kind of died down. The novelty's worn off, and now the rest of the film is kind of worn off for a lot of people. I like it for what it is, though. I've always liked my Twilight Zone type stuff, so, a lot of his movies fit right up there. And this isn't exactly a Twilight Zone-esque movie. It's his most grounded in reality. It's his most straight up, well, I suppose not considering his first two films that he made before The Sixth Sense. Though I haven't seen those yet. I'd like to, but I haven't seen them yet. So yeah, there's no fantastic elements much, so it doesn't really fit the whole Twilight Zone-esque thing that he has a tendency to go with. It's definitely one of his most unique films of his mainstream filmography. So, yeah, this is a fun little film. I generally don't care for found footage much. I generally just kind of find them to be kind of dull and just lazy filmmaking. It's a way to, make a film, although I have no problems if you can make a movie on $25. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, the fact that you went out and make your own damn movie, that is something in itself. Even if it costs you $1, if it looks horrible, but you still made your movie, I respect that a lot. I may rip the film apart, but I will have deep respect for anybody who goes out and does it. That's more than I can say right now, unless you count me where I'm just chanting offensive at all my movies. I haven't done a feature-length film yet. I want to, but I haven't. Anyways, I'm ranting. There's about no more for me to say, so if you saw this on YouTube, you should check me out on BitChute instead. Check me out on Minds and Stardust app for short reviews from myself and a bunch of other people. Link for the description below. And if you have any ideas for any movies you'd like me to check out, let me know in the comments, and I will see you later. Take care, everybody.